Hello, everybody, and welcome to another joint exploration stream. Today we're casting some Soul Rings in Standard. How about that? CFT, do you want to explain the Spellseeker and Goldspan Dragon lore to chat?
I don't know how to talk about it. So if I
Just explain why I put Spellseeker and Goldspan Dragon in the opening at the starting student screen. Why is that a meme?
There are some decks involving those cards. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say more than this. Sorry.
What format? What deck? What did you do with these cards? Because these are CFT decks, not me decks. I did not play constructed back then.
Yes. I qualify for the mocks with that deck, and in standard, I think there were a couple of Goldspan Dragon decks. I believe the first one had Showdown of the Skulls and Unleash Fury.
Unleash Fury. What's Unleash Fury?
And then the second one had Show of Confidence. It doubles target creature's flat power.
Oh, the thing that we have a flashback spell for now. There is a flashback spell in Foundations that's Unleash Fury with flashback, right?
Interesting.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know this. Interesting.
It's a really expensive flashback, so it's unclear if it does anything. But we do have Strictly Better Unleash Fury. For some definition of Strictly Better. Anyways. The idea behind the deck that we are playing today is maybe Mazemind Tome is nice with Enigma Jewel, and maybe Chandra is nice with Builder's Talent. The Jeskai version of the Jeskai Builder's Talent is a deck that I was playing prior to Worlds Prep, basically in Standard. After Bloomburrow released, but before we were doing serious Worlds Prep, I was doing a bunch of Builder's Talent stuff in Standard, and it was decent. But we never got it to a place that we thought was actually a tier 1 deck, so to speak, or actually strong enough to compete with other decks. And we started being more interested in otters, so we never really returned to it. But now with Chandra and Mazemind Tome, maybe now is the time to return to it and see if it's maybe good. I know you have some doubts, CFT.
I do have some doubts. I don't know if it's not. I don't not believe in it, but I don't believe in it yet. That's what I will say about it.
I don't believe in it yet either. There are certainly some sketchy parts of this deck. For example, the mana base is not the cleanest. And what happens when you don't draw Enigma Jewel on turn 1 might also not be the cleanest, but we'll see.
We'll see. I will say I think Mazemind Tome is an underplayed card right now.
I mean, it would be hard for it to be overplayed, let's just say.
I think this card is very powerful. I don't know if it's the right metagame for it, but it is very, very powerful.
That is true. I personally have never played with Mazemind Tome. I don't know if I've ever cast this card, actually. I think it was before my time, so to speak. Oh, also, it was in M21, and I didn't draft M21 either. So, it was the perfect card for me not casting it, you know?
Famously, this card is kind of like a card that used to be banned in Standard before it rotated.
You mean Reckoner Bankbuster?
Yes.
It is a 2-mana artifact that has 2-tap ability that draws a card, and also has an ability that has a 4 on it.
Well, Bankbuster had a 3 on it.
Well, no. So when I say an ability that has a 4, I meant that Bankbuster is a 4/4, and this one gains you 4 life. Yeah. So it's somewhat different cards, but somewhat the same. We'll see if Reknar Bankbuster, more different Reknar Bankbuster is good enough to make Enigma Jewel good. Also, it's very unclear if like this is the right shell. Like I could imagine very many different decks trying to do like Jewel Tome Vault things. And like Builder's Talent is of course my first thought towards that because Jewel Vault Talent is like very strong together. You get like repeatable counters from level 2, and you get to like discard things like Chandra to reanimate with level 3, and you get to pay for the level 3 as well. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, shall we just hop in to various matches?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're necessarily like looking to. I don't think we're exactly expecting to break the format with this deck. You know, but it might.
I would hope.
We might do it. I just don't expect it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
First question: do you think this is a deck that wants to be on the draw?
My guess is no.
Great. I see no problems with this hand. Do you see any problems with this hand?
Well, I sure don't think we should mulligan.
Great. Okay. I assume that's a good card when you have Mazemind Tome in play.
I agree.
I guess the real question is, which one do we play turn 2? Okay, so we're either against otters or crabs or something weirder. What's the exact wording on Tome? A trigger goes on the stack, to exile it, and the trigger will still resolve if you bargain it away in response, but it won't do anything because it says if you do. Anyways, I assume I'm supposed to play the Mazemind Tome. I don't know if I'm supposed to scry with it, though.
I would definitely play the Mazemind Tome, and I would probably not scry.
Okay. This could be Ichikawa otters. So we're not scrying.
I think scrying is not an ability I like to use on this card.
I mean, it's an ability that's good if you want to get to the 4 life faster, but I guess like we don't actually care that much about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good draw.
Nice. Also, is there background noise on my end?
I can't hear background noise on your end.
Okay, nice.
No one in chat has commented as such either. Cool. I assume I'm just going to play this and then pass playing and draw a card.
I agree.
Okay, I don't know what we're playing against anymore.
Huh.
I mean, it could be otters. Have you ever... Have you ever seen an otters deck playing a cornucopia? I know you've suggested it, but have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
My inclination
I suggest.
Is to activate this. Wow, Soul Ring. Is it Collector's Vault time? I think the Builder's Talent doesn't really do anything right now.
I agree.
Just keep filtering.
Doppelgang. Well,
yeah, it could be Doppelgang.
Seed of Hope is a weird card for that kind of deck to play.
I
But
agree. Like,
it kind of makes sense to tear. I guess like you can cast it with Cornucopia mana, and then you can gain a life or something.
just gonna discard land. Okay. Is this Builder's Talent level up, play Fountainport?
Sure.
Roxanne Explosion Doppelpile. I do love me a Roxanne Explosion Doppelpile. Okay, so it is otters.
Interesting.
Am I supposed to try to kill this? I feel like I want to.
Okay, we should set a stop.
Sorry, what?
We should set a stop.
When?
Oh, are you planning to?
What if I like bargain?
Yeah, of course. That was my intention.
Okay, I want to like loot
Oh.
with vault and then use a treasure, bargain, sacrificing like another treasure, or maybe
How do you
the
feel
go
about
for.
sacrificing the wall?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. In that case, I don't need to. In that case, I'll just do it like when this resolves.
Okay. What if Cornucopia is good?
It could be. I assume we want that card.
I agree. I guess we could have like bargained the Mazemind Tome and then like return it with Builder's Talent, but that seems bad.
We can still bargain the Mazemind Tome. I'm just saying, like, we can in fact activate it in response to the trigger, bargain it so it doesn't get exiled, and then return it. Anyways, I'm going to do this. Maybe. Or actually, I'll let them Thundertrap first. I don't know whether we want to Sunfall. I think we definitely want a Sunfall in hand, but I don't know if we want two Sunfall. Does that make sense?
I feel like I might want to Sunfall.
Well, mostly next turn we'll have... Oh, I guess we can tap Vault. Okay. I'm going to discard Sunken Citadel, because next turn I want 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, so I can go Caretaker's Sunfall.
Actually, maybe Sunfall means fake.
I'm going to play Caretaker's Talent and then activate Collector's Vault, I think.
What if we copy our treasure instead of doing that? Oh, What if we, instead of that, play Ral and go up?
And like, I kind of don't want to let them like town their trainer is the thing, so I kind of want a Sunfall.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
In which case, like, this is a good way to Sunfall. I assume I'm not going to scry.
I agree. Also, I have some concern about this matchup.
I do too. It's okay. I've heard on good authority that the Honors deck is unplayable.
Hmm.
Anyways, I guess Ral is a bit awkward into like a Tatabe, but like still seems fine.
Hmm.
Like they can already bounce a thing that costs 3 mana, so
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna Ral.
Are we gonna minus?
I want a plus.
Oh, croc, I'm an otter.
Does fussing do anything?
It draws a card, and then we can draw another card on their turn. You know.
Sure.
I think we're allowed to just like take actions for a bit while like both players are kind of setting up.
Mm-hmm. How many cards do they have in deck?
43.
I
I agree that's how we're winning. I should also maybe play faster. That's another pack.
Hmm. Well, we have a Jace in our deck, and the idea is to like use our Jace and then build this talent back our Jace and then Jace them again.
I'm gonna like activate this and attempt. Actually, I guess they have like a Seed of Hope, so I guess I don't do that. Just like okay, sure.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I have a Builder's Talent.
Oh.
Eh. I feel like I don't like really care if they like invest resources into this Ral.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in this putting ancient cornucopia into decks concept. Actually.
They're torching the Ral.
I guess that does exile the rail, but I assume that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna do this first. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should have discarded Beza. Okay, now, so now I could torch the Otter.
I don't really feel like I care enough to do this.
Okay, here's another proposal. I could torch the other Otter. And that also saves Ral.
Wait, why?
Because Ral gets a counter. Oh, I guess, wait, no, they're currently hitting it for 6.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Don't tousle my fur. Great, another delay.
I guess we don't have a Get Lost we can draw into. Get back to Tabe. Okay. Well, this is a good turn to Jace Builder's Jace them.
Oh, alright. Do you just want to do it?
Yeah, but because they don't have to Tabe up, and that's the problem with trying to Builder's Jace them.
Wait, can we flip Jewel?
That's really bad into Tabe, but yes, we can.
I was thinking like, can we set up a
Can we flip Jewel and also Jace? Seems doubtful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have 1 mana left after flipping Jewel, and also our land drop. I don't think we can.
We have 2 mana up, right? 2 mana? Or...
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 lands in play plus 2 from Jewel is 9. And then we'll have the treasure, we'll have our land draw.
Yeah, so 11.
Yeah.
And then
and then we don't
2 is And then, Vault doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, Vault is mana neutral, not mana positive. I'm just gonna Jace them.
Sure.
Oh, I think I should draw a card first, like mana neutrally,
Sure.
because I don't think there's any other way we're drawing a card this turn.
Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh always lose. Nothing could be more vulnerable than you.
Yeah, let's save a treasure.
I agree.
Oh, we can even activate Vault on their turn.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. The knowledge I will shatter your mind.
Okay. So, update. I see 1 Vitality, 1 Flood Caller, 2 Vitality and 2 Flood Caller in their graveyard.
That's not ideal. But they do have a bunch of ancient cornucopias in their graveyard.
They're going to level that up. I think I'm fine with that.
I agree.
Update, I might be playing this Beza. It'll gain me life and make me creatures.
Well, they also have one in play. And also, yes, Roaring Furnace is monocolor in this deck. I think Ancient
Roaring Furnace is 1 color on the stack, yeah.
I think Ancient Cornucopia is kind of interesting. It kind of gains a lot of life.
Kind of. Anyways, I think I'm going to pay a treasure to draw a card.
I agree.
I guess they could bounce my Vault, but I'm fine with that.
Okay, so Jewel Jace doesn't work that well, right?
Jewel what?
Jewel Jace doesn't work that well.
No,
because,
it enters with 0.
Yeah.
Good try though. Wait, if I go land, tome, Beza, then I also draw a card?
Sure. Okay. Do we want to, like...
I think I'm not going to play the Builder's Talent. Because, like...
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't really do anything, and, like, there's some chance they, like, tap out if I'm not presenting a Builder's Talent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when they try to... If they, like, try to get back something with Storm Chasers, I am going to, like, dig for... Get Lost. My assumption is they would get back Song.
Oh, they have a song?
In their graveyard, yes. Wait. Maybe they're just trying to Song me, like, right now? I kind of want to, like, torch an Otter right now. On the theory that if they're doing this, they're bouncing their, like, blank Storm Chasers, to be clear. It's like, if they're doing this, they, like, clearly have something in hand that they're, like, trying to leverage this turn, I think.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to use a second torch?
No, I think. Kind of like Pyroclasm.
Should we try to do a mana count for how much it costs to Builders twice next turn?
Oh, like Builders... It costs 8 mana to do a builder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're way too far from it.
Unfortunate. Okay.
I'm gonna keep this. "17 minutes on my clock. That's probably fine."
They could tap out. Interesting.
Okay.
I see.
That's their last
Cool.
card in hand? Okay.
Yeah.
Deal?
So only 2 of them are not 76?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Like, if they go trainer into into rats, good beats, but like, I don't know.
Nice. Technically, we should not activate this to show them 2 cards, but you know.
Wait. Okay, well, I was gonna show them a Restless Anchorage. Which I think is fine.
I agree.
Aw, it's a Chandra. Don't get to put Chandra into play. Okay, great.
Nice. Okay, do you think boarding Emergencies is good in this matchup?
I think so.
Okay.
Like, sometimes you mill, like, sometimes you just win by milling, like, all of the, flood colors, you know, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay. What
Get
else do you
Lost is
think
clearly
good?
good. Helixes are bad. Pyroclasm's good.
Sure.
Beza's bad. Sunfall's good.
Sure.
Negate's good.
Is Sunfall good?
I think so. Just like managing stuff. Whoops. I'm not.
That's a lot of mana.
I'm not
I
sure.
feel like it trades poorly.
Okay, I'll not bring
But-
in one, but I'm not going to cut one either. I think.
Okay, can we cut the Rel?
Yes, we can. Do you also want to cut the Saheeli or?
I mean, back in the day, you were killing me with Saheeli, but maybe that's not our plan anymore. I don't know.
To be clear, that was against the first iteration of Otter's team,
Yeah.
and I think Saheeli's really awkward versus Torch.
Well, I had Torch, right?
Yeah, no. I agree. I just I've developed my thoughts since then. And also, I wasn't winning,
Mhm.
to be clear, back in the day.
Okay, so the problem with putting in, like, doing this is that they're gonna, like, have hot patches or something, right?
That's true. Okay, maybe Ral's more resilient than Saheeli, actually.
Hmm.
I think that's
Do we
true.
want Disdainful Stroke?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's like only rats. Right? Oh, to tape?
Yeah.
I think that's too narrow, but I don't know.
Okay.
I think I want to see Saheeli.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. No. The thing is, I maybe also want talent. I think the paw patch thing is like kind of fake.
Mhm.
Because we have a lot of paw patch targets, right? Like,
Not that many.
well, my thought is if they paw patch our talent, then they're not paw patching our other talent, you know? Our more important
Fair
talent.
enough.
Keep the Mold 6?
Sure.
Oh, by the way, neat detail about our deck. We have one Sunken Citadel and I want to play Anchorage on one.
I agree.
We have one Sunken Citadel and one Fabled Passage because we are very good at deciding things, you know? I'm gonna play this.
Sure.
I wonder if we're going to make a copy of our wall and be embarrassed about it.
Hmm.
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 Well, I don't see any other moves.
In general, this implies a second one, right?
Probably, yeah. Like, they did see Torch. Okay, on the other hand, like, I'm not sure why they have Roaring Furnace in, but... So,
Well,
like...
it has a 5-mana mode.
I agree it has a 5-mana mode, but, like... We're in white, we presumably have Get Losts, right? At least my theory is that this is pretty bad against... Like, the 5-mana mode is pretty bad in this kind of matchup.
This is supposedly for Oculus and the Simic 7-drop deck.
I'm gonna play Enigma Jewel and second Anchorage.
Sure. Which, in both of those matchups, or in at least Split Oculus matchup, activating Builder's Talent doesn't seem like it will be very useful. So, but like...
Wait, what if I negate this? Oh no, they can activate Roaring Furnace anyways. Never mind.
But like... I would not describe our sideboard as, like, extremely refined so far. So, you know.
I'm fine with this.
You could play Ghost Vacuum instead. Notably, you can use Jewel mana on Ghost Vacuum.
I'm going to attack with Restless Anchorage. Is that unhinged?
So, like, if they have, like...
It draws a card, to be clear.
Yeah.
If they have a torch, I can negate it, also. Like, if they have a torch, they'll use it before I attack, and then I can negate it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to use Jewel mana for this, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do this so that I can draw a torch.
Do you want to use your map?
Well, it's tricky. Because I could, like, do this next turn. And it, like, kind of is free to use the map later, right?
True. Do you want to play the Citadel?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It seems like we have been punished for not playing the Citadel last turn, too.
Wait, you mean instead of playing Caretaker's Talent?
No, instead of playing second Anchorage.
Wait, what did we do last? Oh, wait. No, right, yeah, because we played Enigma Jewel in past. I mean, we weren't that punished. We were punished by exactly, like, having this Enigma Jewel up and the ability to activate map. But I'm not even convinced we wanted to.
Okay, well...
This seems sketchy, but I have two of them, so I guess I have to.
I guess. I agree we should continue in Zerda.
Okay. Maybe they just have nothing in hand, though, you know? Oh, I would not describe that as nothing in hand. I would describe that as lethal.
Okay. What have we learned?
I don't know how much we learned.
I agree.
I think we should have drawn one of these two cards. I think that's what we learned. I will
I
note
agree.
that you were saying that you're not sure if Caretakers is better than Mazemind Tome. I will note that Mazemind Tome would have been a lot better that game.
Hmm. One concern I have with Jeskai is that like you don't get to play 4 pet Fountainports.
For Fountainport? Yeah, maybe that's important.
Uh, hmm. Interesting hand.
I mean, I think I'm just supposed to play the Enigma Jewel.
Okay. What if we don't do that?
Okay,
What if we like
Parlor? The problem is that like this gives us access, like like on turn 2, like if on turn 2 you're choosing between Jewel and Vault and like one of the other things, you're supposed to play the Jewel first.
Yeah.
So I should play this first. And then like if we draw an untapped land, that's great. If we don't draw an untapped land, okay, fine. The downside is they could pick your poison, but
that seems not real.
Oh, this is a pretty good card, but it's not a land.
I think it's illegal. We have a lot of credit draw cards. We'll draw some more good cards later.
And then next turn I could go like Vault, loot with it, play a 2-mana spell, theoretically. Nice. Do I want to play a 2-mana spell? Okay, well,
I feel like the best way to use their mana. So I feel like we should do that.
This 2-mana spell?
What about the other 2-mana spell?
That's reasonable. I assume we're not scrying.
Do you know what I kind of miss about the early, compared to like the early Builder's Talent builds?
Oh, what do you miss?
Novice Inspector.
Novice Inspector. That's a very plausible card to miss.
Like, it seems like in this build, it's hard to find things that are useful to put counters on. In matchups where where it's like blocking isn't that good, or blocking on the ground isn't that good.
I'm gonna draw a card before
I
I
agree.
loot. Huh, I could just play this now. I guess it plays into like Disdainful Stroke. Which is not amazing.
It also plays into Torch.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
That's not ideal.
I'm gonna discard Builder's Talent.
We just got Sunfall.
Well, I like that we do have the mana to cast it, kind of. I guess they just haven't played any creatures. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this.
I would not describe myself as a person who likes Novice Inspector in many depths, but
wow, it's Ral.
Doesn't take a genius to see something weird is going on.
Interesting.
I assume we don't care about that card. I'm just gonna play the Caretaker's Talent.
I agree.
Great.
Nice.
Discard Builders.
Sure.
It's the third one. Probably don't need 3. Okay. How much do we not care about this? Is it like enough to not get lost it?
Good question.
I think we should get lost it.
Yeah.
Like, at worst it like undraws, like they're gonna like minus it, right? And I feel like their hand is awkward.
Oh. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Like, I think they very clearly don't have a Vitality, because they didn't find, like, a second green with Bushwhack.
Hmm. Ghost Vacuum.
I told you people would bring in Ghost Vacuum.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not honestly sure. Wait, okay, can we? Never mind. All right.
Oh, I guess we could have played Builder's Talent.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to play Builder's Talent this turn. Maybe that's wrong, though.
I'm not sure whether Graveyard Hate is. I definitely don't think Rest in Peace is good against Otters. I think. Or like out of the decks that play Rest in Peace. It's like pretty easy to deal with before and like, or slash make it not relevant. Ghost Vacuum can be kind of annoying out of the black mid-range decks, but I'm not sure if it's like annoying enough that it's worth a card. It's kind of weird.
Maybe I do want to Builder's Talent and I'm punished. Because I think like playing Builder's Talent and then like bargaining the wall to torch is like reasonable.
Sure.
Well, I guess I'm punished.
I want to play Tapland.
I want to play this because the opponent, if the opponent doesn't play Vitality, like I can like activate this maybe. I'm not sure.
I guess.
And if the opponent does play Vitality, then I want to like cast Torch and also draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are we torching now?
I think so.
Okay.
What's the benefit of waiting?
I mean, they could like maybe. I guess they're unlikely to go for anything then, so yeah. Okay.
Like they're probably gonna have to tape. Okay, that's also fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could draw for a second torch.
Sure.
No luck. I'm gonna crack this for a plains.
Wait, how much mana do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, do you just want to do that? Try to do it, and then if
we can't do it for full because neither of these are leveled up.
Ah, I see.
I want to crack this. Okay, actually, maybe I want to activate this first. Make a treasure.
I think I want to do that.
Okay. Kind of want to mill them for a bunch. Now I want to crack this or actually maybe I want to play this to save damage. I want to crack this. Because I have like 2 untapped lands. I just want to get that out of the way. Yeah, I just want to mill them a bunch.
Okay. I don't know how to... Yeah. Okay, sure.
I think that if they had to tape, they would not have used a paw patch.
I guess okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Your victory. I pull one thread, and your entire mind.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. Okay,
And I guess I'll activate Mazemind Tome now.
sure.
I guess I should have done it first then. Whatever.
I feel like maybe it was good to like. Well, we could die.
I agree we could die.
Okay. Let's draw a card.
I agree. It's fine, we have another draw. I don't know if there was a way to avoid this. Oh, we could have not put the Get Lost into the graveyard on turn 1 or 2.
Or we could have also like not get lost to the row, or we could have like.
Yeah. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna concede. Anyways, I do think this is a bad matchup.
I agree. Ancient Korean folk is kind of interesting.
I will note that it was very bad against us.
Well, was it very bad?
I mean, I don't know. It was a 3-mana rock. Isn't that pretty
I
bad?
agree.
Like,
well, it's not necessarily pretty bad to play a 3-mana rock if it actually like if the game goes long, a 3-mana rock might be pretty good, right? Because you end up tapping it for more mana than you spend.
well, yeah, but like I feel like they lost on cards, not on mana. Like they had a bunch of mana, but it never did anything.
Fair.
And I feel like if they had like more relevant cards, we would have just died. You know, I like this hand for
I agree.
obvious reasons. We'll see how good this card is. Ooh, we're against Domain. That might be bad news for this kind of card. Okay, so I'm supposed to play. Oh, I can't.
Well,
it's fine. This is the combo. You can loot next turn and then play it.
classic combination gaming.
Is it bad to discard a Mazemind Tome?
So the idea is that we can like double.
The idea is we're not really using the second one.
We could like try to scribe with the second one.
That's fair. Okay, I guess I'll discard.
It might be correct. It might be right to discard Mazemind Tome. I could get.
Oh no, we should discard Chandra because we know we want to discard Chandra, right? Sure.
Alright.
And we can actually maybe use the Mazemind Tome after we've got down Chandra, because the red is a bit hard to use, actually. The card Chandra might be a bit too fair.
There are certainly many concerns about the card Chandra.
I'm going to loot with this.
I agree.
Huh.
I think I want to discard Mazemind Tome pass. Which is pretty telegraphing of what we're doing, but...
No, I want to play Builder's Talent.
I want to pass. I guess we can. I guess it's like not that bad if they zero it and hit us.
I think it's not that bad. Like, this isn't a white Overlord. Like, I want to like threaten reanimating Chandra. You know?
The idea with keeping Torch is like we can like combine Torch and Helix and maybe do something. But
yeah. Like, it might be a bad idea, but like I think Helix I will defend as like the life game actually like does sometimes matter. Also,
Spelunking.
another thing about the Zur deck is that like they don't have that many untapped lands, you know. So it's not that easy for them to Zur us.
Well, the fact that they have cast of Spelunking makes me less sure that they have Zur in their deck.
They did mill a Spelunking earlier.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Hmm. The thing is that the Zur deck might be like really good in Pioneer, just because of the mana is like functional, and so you can play black removal instead of terrible white removal. But
Nice. They're hovering over a builder's talent. Okay, so now I don't want to like double activate, builders. But I could see like single activating builders. I think that's probably bad though.
hmm.
I mean, the wall could matter.
Yeah, Vanishing Verse is very good. Yeah. I think I want to just play Tome and pass.
I kind of want to single activate this. Like,
Well, I kind of.
if the wall can actually block overlords, I feel like, you know. And we also have
I feel like
Anchorage
if it-
now, which like can actually be a threat.
I feel like if it gets to that point, they're just gonna kill the wall.
Well,
And
yeah,
I
but
want
then
to,
they like, what are they killing the wall with? Like, all their stuff can kill our other stuff too, right? I feel like it's a task accomplished if they kill the wall, you know.
Sure, but I just want to use both my things this turn, but maybe that's fake. Okay,
I
maybe
think
that's fake.
wait.
Yeah.
I mean, we can literally use both our things.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, we could also use the Arena Talus to see that they don't have anything when we activate.
True.
I'm also fine just like not using both our things, honestly.
Yeah. I guess we can just not use Vault.
I was gonna not use Tome. Tome is limited. Vault is infinite. Also, like, I don't know. Would I rather have like a card, an extra? Like, would I rather have like I'm fine discarding this torch anyways, right? So like, since I have a good thing to discard anyways, it's like a, would I rather have a blank card in my hand or would I rather have a treasure on the board? I kind of would rather have a treasure on the board, plus the fact that like,
Sure.
you know, I don't actually lose out on the full card.
But then I might want to activate the Tome in this case.
It's Zur. Okay. Okay, so do we like get lost this in response?
I guess. Oh no, we can't do that. They'll activate Zur again.
Yeah, I know, but like we could do that, right? What if we get lost Zur after they attack? I think I like that.
Sure. And then we can block with a 2/6.
Yeah.
Should we do that before then? So they can't like remove the thing? Or I was saying like, it probably doesn't matter. Wait, do we need to keep those?
I don't think so.
Alright.
We can just get back our Chandra. See, what I'm baiting them into is activating targeting the Spelunking. You know, just make a free 3/3, right? I guess it's on board, but
well, they also have they also would still have Leyland Many out, but it's just
yeah. But I think they pretty clearly don't like have it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm going to not activate Mazemind.
I agree.
It's okay. Neither of us has like any resources.
I think generally the scry mode on Mazemind Tome is pretty fake unless like you have like a really good reason.
That sounds true. I'm gonna play Saheeli and plus it.
Sure.
Actually, maybe I should draw a card first.
Oh, we no longer have a village shot. I see. Let's draw a card, I think.
I think I want to draw a card. Oh, or not. Okay, I'll keep that on top. I'm fine with that, and I'll discard Lightning Helix.
Wait, let's map.
Oh, that's a good point.
It draws a card.
I agree.
And then can we map again?
Sure. We'll keep that on top. Am I minusing now? Maybe I'll minus.
I kind of think we should minus, yeah.
Win or lose, it'll be a thrilling fight.
Yeah, I'll tackle one.
Oh, I guess they also have a map, so the C7 is not necessarily.
Yeah, that's why I attacked with only one. It's really annoying that the mode you don't want to do is on the left, because my instinct is always to go to the left, you know? It's annoying that they are like getting an extra mana every turn.
I agree that there are some problems with the situation.
I think the situation is mostly fine, though.
Okay, let's talk about Overlord of the Hauntwoods in the Zero deck. It's not that good. It's like... The deck is not that... It's not very much of a ramp deck. Like...
Okay.
It doesn't, like...
What am I doing now? I want to plus tapping the tome.
Okay. Over the... I will rant about Green Overload later. Let's... Wait,
no, you can rant about Green Overlord now.
Of course I can improve on ancient designs.
Why? Okay.
Now I can Chandra.
Can you? Oh, I guess you can. Okay.
If I wanted to.
And it seems like you don't want to. Maybe you want to. I guess you can like
first and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what does this do? You definitely can't minus. There's a thing. So we can plus and then torch?
I agree.
Okay.
I think that's like okay. Like we might even hit like Mana Rock to play. Or not Mana Rock. Or another torch.
Nice. Well, if it hit a Zur, we kind of lose, but...
Well... You know... If they hit a Zur, they can't kill Chandra still, actually, right?
Oh, that's true.
Unless they had the Zur in hand, which would be a bit unhinged. Oh, I guess they could hit the Zur this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. I see.
It's fine.
Well, this takes all the fun out of fighting.
Okay,
Okay,
let's draw a card.
I agree we should draw a card. Okay, that'll be a good tool for later. Let's draw a card again.
Sure.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have tapped like that, but that's fine. Let's draw a card again.
I agree.
Nice. Land drop. Great. We have used all our mana. Wait, I feel like I kind of feel ahead.
Well, I don't like that if they draw, like, their good card at any point, we instantly lose.
Wait, do we? Are we literally dead? 7, 11... Oh, I guess, like, we would be literally dead to it this turn, right? Oh, yeah. But, like, I feel like if we untap, and then we can, like, have some amount of, like, chumping, then we can just, like, Sunfall, right? And they don't really have a recourse to that.
Maybe.
Okay,
I
well,
feel
let's
like
draw.
they... Sure.
I'm gonna surveil. That doesn't seem like it does anything.
Okay, what is in our graveyard? Okay, so the builders doesn't do it. Getting the builders doesn't do anything.
No, but we can get like Mazemind Tome. Like we can get like Mazemind Tome, Collector's Vault builders just to have a thing and like a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Oh, getting Chandra is actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should have done that.
Alright, let's do it next turn.
Yeah, sure.
We even get to get the jewel under it this way.
I don't really want to play the Jewel, I think. I want to, if anything, I'm discarding it to Vault. I agree. Like,
yeah, we can put the jewel under the jewel.
Yeah, but alternatively, we could just play out the Jewel. Like, you know, like, it might be reasonable just to play out the Jewel instead. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe that's better.
Okay. I'm gonna chump with the fish. I'm gonna draw a card first.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put Jewel back. I'm gonna discard Jewel. And then chump with the fish.
Wait, do you want to not chump with the fish?
What? I feel like I want to... I feel like I want to Sunfall next turn.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm gonna get like 6 mana from flipping this. And exiling Chandra. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of mana. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So as Erasmus, we do have like this like thing where we can like
1, 2, 3.
Jace multiple times.
I'm just gonna take the...
What if we just take multiple things?
I don't want to take more. Like I suspect this can get Leyland bound, for example.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Play this. I'm going to plus this, and then see if they have a reaction. And if they do, okay, I'm going to loot with this to generate more mana. I think that's more important than the Mazemind Tome.
You can use Locust or you can use Village's Talent. But like,
What's Tome? I'm just taking actions. Just talk.
did we want to Sunfall instead of using the storm?
We can still Sunfall. We're about to get 6 mana.
Oh.
I think I'm not gonna activate the second one though, because we might want to play the things we get off of the Chandra. Sunfall and Beza, I guess. I've already played my land. This one definitely.
Okay, they have more lands than us, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, they have more lands than us.
Nice.
What?
Interesting. Okay.
That's very confusing to me.
I agree.
Do they have like, maybe they have a reanimate or something?
Hmm.
We have 18 cards in our deck, by the way. Still have not drawn our 1 Jace. I'm glad we have the 1 Jace.
I agree. Oh, Black Virtue? Oh, Black Virtue is kind of hard to cast.
Like, yeah, I don't think they're playing Black Virtue.
Like, notably, they would not be able... I guess we can cast. Devil Venture Everywhere, never mind.
Oh, I guess the Chandra plussing... no, if we hit Jace, we could have just played Jace. So it's fine. Okay. That's fine. I am concerned that we might, like, soon die to Zur. But I guess we can, again, do a bunch of chomping. Also, we can, like, kill this Overlord this turn. Okay.
Wait, just... oh.
Okay, I want to Ral, and then plus it.
Do we have the extension going, by the way?
I think so.
What command, or...
I don't know. I'll figure it out after this game, maybe.
Vehicular, the untapped extension is on if you want to see the deck.
Out of my way! Musculate on a mission. Thanks for the helping paw. I am confident this will work.
Okay, so I don't think you can get NTGBot to show the deck list, but there is an extension, hopefully, that you can click onto. Oh, is it? That is unfortunate.
I didn't add an untapped bot. I don't know if I need to proactively do that. I would like to note.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's the Zur. It's okay, we're not dead to it. I counted. Kind of.
I see.
And then we can, like, Sunfall. If they, like, activate a bunch of things. Or at least, if they try to attack this turn, we can Sunfall.
Unfortunately, they're, like, being a little bit smart about things.
I would say they're being a lot of it smart about things, honestly. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, please attack Ral. Nice.
I see.
Um. I want to double. I want to.
Well, we should
Chump.
definitely let them resolve this, right?
Yeah. I want to activate this Phyrexian, chump a Beanstalk, and then use Vault, and maybe use Tome as a scry.
Sure.
I think using Tome as a scry is pretty good. Get Lost is nice.
Okay, I don't want to use Tome as this guy.
I agree. So we
have,
could
like-
we could get Lost, the Leyline Binding, get back Chandra, maybe? Does that do anything?
Not an animal lover.
Not really.
Okay, that's...
You don't
one
actually
of
have too
something
much.
Voucher is on non-creatures, right? Not just instants and sorceries?
Yes. I'm gonna
Okay,
cast Sunfall
so-
first. I think we are
Okay.
definitely Sunfalling.
Another genius idea, Byron.
I think we're definitely Builder's Talenting.
Sure.
Oh yeah, plans coming together.
So I could get Lost something. Presumably the Chandra. Or to get back Chandra. I think that seems good.
I guess.
And then plus it.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
I can burn you
This is gonna die, but
your choice.
I'm not really sure if that's avoidable. Let's take Fabled Passage.
I agree. Now I'm gonna
Let's
minus
draw.
Ral.
Alright, let's draw a card first.
Thirst for
Okay.
information.
No, I think this is fine.
I feel like we're about to be punished for not drawing a card first, but I guess this character choice is really bad. So,
Yeah.
it's probably fine.
Aha! A solution.
It sure is game one.
I agree.
I
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
feel like we should have drawn the card the other way, but also it's fine.
It's fine.
Everything is fine, surely. We're definitely not gonna die in their turn.
Wait, I think they just don't have lethal. 5, 6, 6. Yeah, like they have to kill both of these and animate 5 things, which is not something they're capable of doing.
Well, they do have more than 5. Well, I guess they can't find me anymore. Okay.
They're dead. Okay. I'm gonna scry with this to save time.
I see.
Because it's...
Are you aware of Shift Enter?
No, I'm not. I think this was a successful showing for Chandra. And I feel like this is one of the worst Chandra matchups, and it seems fine still.
I might claim that a bad Chandra matchup might be like mono red.
Burnt out.
I'll be honest, I don't know what F8 does. F6 gets like goes to your like, you know, like skips your turn, but it's like skips
Blame it on the table.
through the turn until it's your turn. No matter like what actions you have. So Shift Injure is kind of useful occasionally.
Kapask. Imasahak.
You.
The knowledge nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
13 minutes.
Hmm.
We'll be fine. Okay, we want these cards. We don't want these cards. We want this card. We maybe want these cards?
Well, we have Tortahara and Lightning Helixes.
I agree.
So,
Okay, well, what's our last card?
Sunfall?
Sure.
Sunfall seems good against,
It seems bad against Negate, is my worry, but...
I guess that's the reason that it's hard for them to do a thing turn 5 anyway. So maybe they just like never do it.
What if I keep in a Lightning Helix?
Surely Beza is better than Lightning Helix.
Well, Lightning Helix kills Blue Overlord.
I guess.
You know?
Sure.
Also, I don't know, sometimes you storm off with Prowl. That one's pretty fake, but sometimes you do. Wow, it's our Lightning Helix. I'll keep this, though. I mean,
the deck.
I feel like this maybe is one of the worst hands. So if you should ever mulligan in this matchup, then you should maybe mulligan in this hand. But also, like, I'm not convinced you should ever mulligan in this matchup. So, or like mulligan lands and spells is what I mean.
Is that true? Is this matchup flow? I feel like this matchup night.
I don't know. I guess let's play that.
I agree. The deck definitely is a deck. That's something I can say about it.
I want to play Saheeli.
I think I agree.
Even though it could get negated.
Don't worry. I'll have this fight.
How much do you want to attack with?
Exactly 1.
Look how my
So that I can
Sure.
chump the Saheeli. I like don't really care if they go like second removable spell on the 1/1 into Drawzer. Oh hey, look!
Wow.
Rewarded. Hilarious, actually, though.
So sad to see our
Well.
go to waste.
Let's do this because we're definitely doing that. Am I
Do
mapping?
we want?
I kind of want to get down Builder's Talent because like
Yeah.
it's nice with the anchorages, and this time I'll just attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Is it time to map onto this O4 wall? Oh, I guess I could get back Caretakers. That's better, right? That's gotta be better.
Is it better?
I guess it doesn't make anything this turn. So I could... okay, I should definitely level this up this turn, though, I think. But
Does it draw?
no, it doesn't draw.
Okay. Shouldn't we? Okay. Can we level and attack with Anchorage? I guess.
I don't know if I want to... Oh, I guess they're, like, not that high. Okay, sure.
Yeah. And then I want to play a tap lane, I think.
Yeah. Put it on Anchorage.
Clear if we want to put it on Anchorage. But,
Well, half of their removal is Leyline Binding.
wow, concede. That's an aggressive concession, but alright.
Well, we have like a 2-turn clock in air, to be fair.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
we have defeated the Zur.
To be fair, they milled to 5, so
I mean, we won game 1.
this is true. That is also true. So Zerdax mana in standard sure exists.
I would like to keep this hand.
I agree.
Anchorage on 1, and then probably Fabled Passage on 2. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Well, it might be better in 2025. Well, the proper uses of green overloads might be don't put it in your deck. I'm not sure yet.
I like that we drew Pyroclasm.
Like, there's a problem with the problem with green overload is that like the effect of casting it for 3 mana is just not that good in the decks that you want to put it in.
Am I casting Caretaker's Talent? I assume so.
I agree. I agree it's mostly there to enable Leyline Binding. I feel like we should play neither of these cards.
Yeah, Leyline Binding is not the most appealing card in the world. I'm gonna pass the turn.
But to be fair, I don't really have better suggestions for what you should play. So, like...
I feel like a fish seems pretty strong against Floodpit's Drowner, personally. Sorry, a fish and draw a card. Rephrasing.
We sure do have a mana base.
I don't know what to tell you. As far as I can tell, I can cast all my important spells. Are we getting Tidebound? Are we getting Tidebound? No. Are we getting Cut Down? No.
We're getting Kaijo'd.
Well, we didn't get
No?
Kaido'd last turn, so like it's a bit hard for us to get Kaido'd this turn, you know?
TD, there should be like an extension you can click on. Nice.
Run it back.
Let's, yeah, but let's hold up.
Yeah. Oops. I do enjoy having my land be 2 Flame Tongue copies. You know?
This Fountainport card is very good.
Alternatively, maybe this Bloodpit's Drowner card is one that like it has some issues sometimes when you have an awkward draw. Can I torch this?
I don't want to use our torch on anything not named.
Oh.
The card I want to use torch
Yeah,
on.
okay.
I don't know what we should do now, though.
I want to play Enigma Jewel.
Can I play Saheeli?
I worry that like what happens if they go like counterspell? Oh, I guess like we still have a torch up.
I guess they probably have Tidebinder, right? They held up 3 mana exactly, which is a strange amount of mana to hold up.
Yeah, I think they have Tidebinder. I'm gonna play Enigma Jewel.
Yeah. They could also have 3 steps ahead, I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. Either way, I want to play Enigma Jewel.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I will now play another trade for 2 of your creatures card.
If I can build it, I can beat you with 2 beauties coming at you.
I'm not attacking because of Restless Reef. And also because of Cut Down, I guess.
Also because it's a map.
Oh, that's also fair. There are many reasons, as it turns out. Okay, trade or chump? I think trade.
I think trade.
So I'm fine just like playing the Mazemind Tome before plussing or something like that.
Yeah.
Great.
Hmm.
Classic. I'm gonna play this, like this.
Yeah.
I could
Let's
think
see
about
where
keeping
this
that,
could have thought
but
leads.
apparently I have it anyways. Now I'm gonna torch, I think.
I
I guess I could wait.
Oh, I guess we're discarding?
I want to play this.
Can we cast Lightning Helix? Then they can Reef? I feel like, is that like fine?
I would
think
rather
that's
just
fine.
torch rather than like I don't know. We just like I just don't care about the card like they both clearly don't have curiosity and it would be terrible here.
Okay, fair.
I mean, the
I
thing
guess-
is like I just don't care if they fight over this, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, maybe my opinion is that all lines win.
I feel like win is aggressive. Like, we were ahead.
I feel like we're extremely ahead. Like, look at our hand. Our hand is, like, amazing.
Back to the drawing board.
I guess I'm supposed to use this one first.
Sure. I don't really
Well, maybe I should have
understand,
scryed with it also.
Oh. Yeah, that might be, it might have been a drawing. Can we use our vault now?
Yes, I agree. I like probably the vault, I guess.
Wow.
I guess Jace like is pretty fake.
We could still lose.
I don't think we're able to lose this game. I can't think of a single way we can lose this game, honestly.
Okay, fine.
I want to use Vault.
Sure.
Oh, maybe I should scry. I want to scry.
Sure.
I'm going to use Vault, and then they're going to Mastermind, and then I'm going to, like, Helix it.
Sure.
And then I'm going to Sunfall.
Classic use removal spell and then Sunfall.
Classic. I mean, I just want to cast. They discard a card. I gain 3 life. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree this game may not have been played the tightest, but it also does not seem like it will matter.
I claim that I played this game in a way that would win.
Yeah.
These are not mutually exclusive, to be clear.
Do you want to cast Chandra? Let's not cast Chandra. They could have drawn the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Beza because it's gonna make us another treasure.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna discard Sunfall or something. I don't know.
Sure.
And then I guess I'll pass. I still stand by the claim that I play this game in the way that would win. Except maybe to like extremely weird cards. Like maybe if they have main deck Jaces and like double Jace us, we will lose. Blood Pit's Drowner. Okay.
That seems fine.
I think I will kill the Restless Reef.
I don't want to do that.
We have a Chandra in hand. Which will kill anything. If you're worried about the card Shieldred.
Well, I'm worried that 2 maps is better than a Restless Reef.
I think one way we die is to mill. So I'm going to do this.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to start attacking them.
Okay.
Don't worry.
With both, probably.
I'll have this fight over and dive like hawks.
I'm going to torch this.
Sure.
The 4 blocks. Sure. Are they dead? 8. They're dead, right? I guess they... Oh, I guess we never saw their Tidebinder. Still. Okay, I guess I didn't have one. Sure.
We could have done that. We could have torched, yes, in response to the map. Mostly nothing matters.
I agree, nothing matters. This is 10. Oh, it tapped my Anchorage. Whoops, that's fine. 10. Maybe I don't have lethal?
I agree, we probably don't have lethal. It's probably still fine.
This plane's beauty is inspiring.
Okay. So this, that. No, we don't have lethal. Okay, great. Oh, we know what they're drawing, right?
Oh, that is helpful.
I am now holding Shift Enter. Hopefully Shift Enter lets you attack. Wait, it doesn't.
Wait.
Okay, apparently it held Shift Enter. To be clear, I let go of Shift Enter.
Hmm.
I sure hope they don't have the card Jace in their deck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so you only need to use press Ship Center once, and you do it at the start of their turn.
Okay. Today I'm learning. we're exploring, right? We're jointly exploring the concept of playing on Arena. Is Beza good versus them?
Unclear.
Is Get Lost good versus them?
I think so.
I guess it like kills Kaido
Yeah.
and Preacher. Okay. Is Sunfall good versus them?
I feel like okay. Is Caretakers good against them? I feel like Caretakers might be good against them.
So it was like
It's not.
like how do you want this configured? I guess I don't know the numbers of like any of these cards that we're supposed to have, right?
I also don't know.
I know that none of the like I know that none of the cards that aren't Caretakers, Beza, or Sunfall that are currently in our sideboard, none of those should be coming in. I know that much.
Can we remove Ral?
Oh, my experience is that Ral is really good against them.
Okay.
Like, Ral is just really hard to kill overall because of how he gains loyalty, right?
Mhm.
Like, I think these 4 cards here might be our best cards against them. Maybe Fire Class almost. Maybe the like cheap removal, but like other than that, like I would rather have Ral and Saheeli than Caretakers, I think.
Okay, can we cut a Chandra?
You think the Builder? I think the Builder's talents. I feel like if Sean is good in the matchup, it's this one.
Okay, fair. What should we cut?
I'm gonna cut a Caretakers.
Okay.
Partly because I hate that card, but like I'm probably too extreme in my hatred, but I do strongly believe that other people like that card too much. The question, is Chandra good in the matchup, is a very valid question. Ooh, I like this hand.
I agree.
Oh, I guess this hand like has a problem. I'm gonna put Builders to the bottom,
I agree.
and the problem is that this is not a real land.
Our deck doesn't have a ton of instants or sorceries. So
Also, like, Chandra 7 is like the -4 on Chandra 7 is like a lot better than the -4 on Chandra 6. I will claim.
yeah.
Oh.
What should we play?
I want to. I want to play Collector's Vault. I feel like playing Collector's Vault is better against Quench.
Why?
If they quench, maybe not. Okay, never mind.
I want to play Jewel, and I want to do that before playing Ireland, and then I want to play Spirebluff, I think.
Then play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
What if we draw? What if we draw Fastland?
I guess information is fake. I kind of wanted to play Mountain.
Maybe Vault makes information like.
Okay, I think this is good for us. Kind of.
Hmm.
It's definitely good if we. Oh, they plussed it. Really? Okay, well I'm gonna play Vault.
To play around Helix and I think that makes sense to plus. That's what I thought, yeah.
Want to discard Seachrome and play Sunken Soul?
Sure.
White.
Now I know your weakness.
Okay, so
I have some.
so now what we can do is we can play Floodfarm Verge and then and then play Talent, and then activate Talent, and if they flash and fairy match mine in response to that, we could activate Vault. Alternatively, we could just they might just like flash in the fairy before that, but. Do you want to attack this Kaido instead?
I feel like that's bad.
I think we need to
I think we just
draw cards. Negate. Okay.
I see. Let's draw a card.
I agree. I would say punish for playing land first, but I was distinctly playing around counter.
Yeah.
I guess I could have not played the land, and if they quench, then I can like loot with Vault. That does seem worse. Maybe they have a grand plan to lethal us next turn. I guess they do. Like 2 damage here plus 6 damage here.
Yeah. I see.
Parlor first?
I agree. And then...
I think that's not good enough.
I agree. I guess we should pass?
Oh, I guess that's true. It's really bad if we draw, like, a Planeswalker, though, right? Or if we just draw, like, Builder's Talent. Right?
What will we do with the Builder's Talent?
Play it. And have an overblocker.
Oh, I guess.
And we could also activate. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, we drew Builder's Talent.
I'm gonna discard Anchorage?
I think so, yeah. Granted, I did no math before making that claim, so...
Mostly, I think we can definitely use all the mana. I'm not going to activate it. There's no reason to. But we do have this Anchorage up to block. Kind of. I like the amount that we kind of have it up to block. Well, we don't actually want to return Caretakers. We want to return it next turn, if anything. Okay. I'm going to attempt to block with Anchorage, I think.
I agree.
I don't think it's going to work, but...
It could work. Like, how much removal are they going to leave in?
I guess it worked.
I see. Well...
Interesting. I have no concerns. See? I have no concerns! Okay, so, now we need to calculate... Oh, we can kill this Kaido, actually. Yeah, we can just kill it.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So we want to. So we're activating. Okay. So I'm going to do the math now. So we want to activate this. I guess I kind of just want to discard this mountain and just like use treasures, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then we need to activate this. And do this.
What's this? That's Shivan Reef.
Shoutouts to Restless Anchorage. We definitely won't die to a second children. I'm sure of it, personally.
I'm really not using.
I guess let's put
Let's
it on the
target-
Anchorage.
Yeah.
Nice. We drew a card.
Okay.
No,
Heard of it.
what Restless Anchorage is one of the things that makes Builder's Talent like actually kind of good. Ooh, I see. It's a 5/5.
I see. Do we have any way on our deck to live if we?
Wait, we brought in sorry, we kept in what's it called? Helix.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so
Okay.
what is it in graveyard?
Right now we have a Caretaker's Talent in our graveyard. I believe we should
Hmm.
get that back and make a copy of the wall.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we anchoraging?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, we could also activate this.
Oh.
Exiling Enigma Jewel talent.
Oh. Wait,
I think it's
seems
not
like-
worth it. I think it's worse.
Yeah.
It's close though, I think. I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna put this out.
I think I want to pass.
I agree.
We can. Worst comes to worst, we can activate this anchorage.
It does currently block us.
Oh, they also have a 5/5 on the board, so you know.
Yeah, I agree that like we're not allowed to like attack with anchorage.
I see.
Okay. Well. I like that, you know, they didn't like have this the previous turn, so this is likely to work. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Great. Like there was that
Right.
turn where they like attacked with the like we blocked the 2/1 with our anchorage and then they like didn't have anything. Yeah, no, we're definitely vaulting before this dies. Ooh, I like that draw.
Whoa. Do we want to use it now, or
No.
do we want to just? Okay.
I think we want to not die to Shieldred. That's my first priority.
Okay.
I think we're far enough ahead now.
Interesting. Nice.
I'm gonna do it on my upkeep, I guess.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Like, I don't know. This turn we can like flip Enigma Jewel or something. Is that actually good?
I feel like we're not that far ahead, honestly. Because they are able to activate a sanctuary and try to attack for lethal. So
Oh, that's fair. No, but like.
Okay, so we have.
Okay, so no, we can't flip. Okay, actually, we could flip Enigma Jewel. 1, 2,
And
3,
then-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, okay, no, it's not good to flip Enigma Jewel. Never mind. I'm just gonna loot.
Okay.
Okay. I have no problems with how anything is going, clearly. Okay. We're not dead yet.
Let's draw a card.
I agree. I almost cried again. We might be dead. It's fine. I'll portray confidence, and they won't attack us. Ah. Apparently my mouse was on, and it fell off the couch. Okay, now clearly they'll believe that they should attack us because I held full control. I am playing on the couch. Is there something wrong with that? I'm not using a mouse on the couch. I had a mouse on a different couch.
Maybe we could just set up. Okay. I guess
Okay,
we're gonna
well,
die.
that's a
this
different way to die.
I wonder if we could set up. Oh, I guess like it's just that the exclamation point deck is supposed to work, and it just doesn't work because it. Anyhow, THR helping. You can like click on one of the like. I think there's like a U button that you can click on to do the deck.
Anyways, I want to bring in Bezas instead of Pyroclasms, maybe.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, they still have Pyroclasmables. I'm not sure.
I'm concerned about the card Pyroclasm.
That maybe it's bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Beza better?
Yes.
Great.
Of course,
Wait, in
we might
Twitter
draw
on
Beza this game.
the list is in the alt text on Twitter. I failed to put it in the alt text on Blue Sky, unfortunately, but it is on Twitter. I'm gonna keep this hand.
Do you want to play Anchorage on turn 1?
Yes. They should take Chandra. I think Chandra's probably scary.
Okay. Do you want to play Spirebluff, or is that?
No, I
too
want to play
weird?
Elegant Parlor. I don't think
Okay.
like they don't ever like play a 2-drop main phase. Like they don't play bats. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we've never had it rod in hand. We've returned it a bunch, and it has been good. So we did that.
Okay, I think I want to cast that.
Even though they could like counter it, untap. I guess. Yeah, sure.
I see.
I want to pass.
I agree.
And like Helix there. Okay, they don't have something. That's fine.
Dreams is. I see.
Okay.
I guess we do have a number of artifacts in our deck, so it's kind of reasonable for them to have that card.
I agree that's like not the most unreasonable thing I've seen. Should I have attacked? I agree. I acknowledge I asked that too late, but
I don't really want to attack.
okay.
Like, how does Tideburner work against Anchorage again?
If they tide bind the like attack trigger, it becomes like a blank piece of cardboard.
I see.
Anyways, I'm going to. Should I try to block?
I think. Okay. I kind of want to Helix and not try to block.
And not try to block. Because they might have like a removal spell.
Well, I feel like the thing they have is another drowner.
Oh, sure.
But maybe that like implies you should block, but I don't know.
No, I like not giving them an excuse to cast another drowner. I'm gonna play this and pass. Like, I'm not gonna activate it. Okay. I'm gonna attack with Anchorage.
Yeah.
If they left and cut down, good beats.
Notably, they did. I guess it makes sense to negate the Builder's Talent because it returns a Chandra. So it doesn't necessarily imply something about their hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Enigma Jewel. I think
What
they
do you
probably.
think we should?
I'm not gonna attack. I feel like they do have a removal spell.
What do you think we should do about Enduring Curiosity?
Kill it.
Okay.
I guess the question is when, also.
Is there a reason to wait?
No.
Our hand is face up, so.
Yeah. I kind of don't plan on letting them control creatures this game, you know?
I
Okay.
see.
Well, I will play this.
Sure. Are we main phase activating?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we could wait because of Tidebinder?
Well, there's also like.
Oh, also
like,
Mastermind?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Well,
not-
I'm not sure it's better to wait.
I think I'm not in a hurry.
Okay. I want to draw a card.
I agree.
Okay. I want to cast Get Lost, I think.
I kind of don't.
Really? We're just gonna let them draw 2 cards?
Okay, you're right.
Well, now it might not work.
I agree it might not work. I'm fine with that. I've made peace.
I guess we have a Sunfall, so maybe it will work. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm going to put an upkeep stock just in case we want to scry and almost certainly not use it.
Okay. So now we can Sunfall.
Well, we can also
Chandra.
Chandra.
We could also Chandra.
I'm not going to scry. I'm going to draw a card instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I want to Chandra.
I think I like. Yeah.
Fire isn't just a tool; it's my ally.
Wow, you can target Chandra. Chandra can target herself. Today I learned. Hey, actually relevant. Maybe you want to go cast Chandra, activate her, kill like 6 toughness of things and herself, and then Builder's Talent her back to kill the rest. You know? Could matter. I do enjoy 7-mana Lightning Strike, but the thing about 7-mana Lightning Strike is that you get to do it again in 2 turns. And it's maybe not, it's maybe going to be more than Lightning Strike by then.
Okay, what is in our graveyard?
Think fast, fight hard.
I'm going to take a land, probably. So, like, we could get back, like, Mazemind Tomes. I don't think it's amazing. I also don't think, like, doubling the Chandra activation was actually good. Like, I don't want to play into Tidebinder, so I didn't really consider this.
What if we take Sunfall? Is that bad?
I kind of want to take Fountainport, and then, like, torch this.
I don't want to torch that.
Okay.
I think instant speed is going to be very valuable.
Okay, that's fair. I want
So
to take
I kind of want to
Fountainport.
take Sunfall. I kind of want to take Sunfall because, like, I want to cast Sunfall.
Well, our 2/3 blocks their 2/2, kind of.
I'm worried that it won't. And I would.
I don't care that much if they spend a bunch of resources.
Okay, fine.
I think I want to like the Fountainport makes it so that we never need to care about like grand creatures again, right?
Okay.
I want to cast Beza.
Sure.
Oh, I should have paid 2 life maybe. Oh, I could. I'm gonna hold full control, and if the trigger goes on the stack, I'm going to maybe tap 2 Shivan Reefs. Maybe that's a crap. Maybe tap 1 Shivan Reef and make a Fountainport poacher. How do you feel? Fountainport fish?
I guess.
This may be very silly.
And I don't think it's illegal, but it's like, I don't know. It's a valid line. We chose a different line, but all right. Let's torch that. I think.
Okay, what if we Sunfalled? I guess I know about that Sunfall. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna torch that. Oh, actually, here's another play. I'm gonna activate this. Oh, I should have done that in response. But before it resolved. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna torch it.
Oh yes.
My line would have been nice if that had been the case, but whoops. No. The thing is that if you draw your second card before the Mastermind resolves and Beza's draw is the 3rd draw, then it's fine. Wow.
Okay.
It's rewarded for making the fish. You know? I would describe this as very rewarded for making the fish. Personally. Oh, Beza wouldn't have been a draw? You know, you win some, you lose some. Maybe it was bad.
So our plan is to block with our Anchorage.
That's my plan. I like that they're not drawing cards. Wait, maybe my plan is no longer to block with this Anchorage. Like I kind of don't care about this Chandra being up, you know?
Sure. Well, they could have Kaido, I guess, but I guess it's like fine.
That puts it to 1. I think that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, and then Kaido's still not like on. I see.
Yeah, so they can't even draw a card with Kaido.
I've always got a new out of the shadows. And
I feel like it was maybe still better to block.
Great.
I don't know.
I needed.
Like now they can like recast the siren and stuff.
Isn't that just fine?
Like it's fine, but like I feel like the other play was just better.
I thrive in the
Well, now we can like. Okay, well, it looks like they're not casting the siren, so it looks like they have like a. What's it called? Another Flood Pits in hand or something, or
Yeah.
another Mastermind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is good. Anyways.
We can make a copy of a creature we control.
Oh, that's true. We could make a copy of Beza. That's very funny.
I don't think we want to.
I kind of want to. No, I don't want to. 3 mana is a lot of mana.
Also, yeah.
Oh.
Fuel for the fire.
I see.
I'm gonna take Anchorage. I haven't done
Okay.
any math. I don't want to.
Also, we have 4 minutes, so we should just start doing stuff.
I agree. That's part of the I don't want to. To be honest. Okay. Okay, as part of having 4 minutes, I'm going to start making plays that
I agree.
exist.
I'm not scared of you.
Let's hold it Fountainport for 2 chump blocks, but okay. I guess we can,
No,
okay.
oh, okay. In that case,
We can just kill the Kaido, I guess.
I am still holding up Fountainport the chump block. I just decided I don't care about the card.
Don't worry.
But you have to make the nice plays, you know? You have to make the plays
Mm-hmm.
where the opponent says nice. We're at 30 cards in 3 minutes. We can win pretty easily. Flood Pits Drowner, huh? Okay. I'm gonna craft this. 1. Yeah, let's just get all of this. Spend 4.
It does not seem like the sun will be falling. this
I
game.
agree that the sun will not fall.
My plan involves a lot of
Let's
fire.
take that.
I'm just
And
getting
I don't know,
started.
this. Let's cast this to filter some mana. Yeah, all activations are doubled is a very nice part of the locust thingy.
Is it copy to level 2?
Sorry, what?
So when you go to level 2, it will go to level 2 twice, right?
Yes, it'll go to level 2 twice.
That won't accomplish anything, but
No,
will go to level
it'll
2.
become level 2, which might trigger some abilities or give it extra abilities, and it'll go to level 2 again, which won't do anything. It would be really funny to lose this game to like them activating Reef and then having Jace or something.
Has anyone like? I guess it helps in no matchups.
Sorry,
Dude.
To do what?
To incorporate like a Jace plan into your Dimmer deck.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Could you go a little easier?
See, this deck, I don't need 3 games to win. I only need 2. And that's a good thing, because I'm not getting 3. You know? Or I should have played the talent. It's fine.
The multiverse is a paradise of inspiration. I will not let it fall. Look how my art hums. Aerial combat is simply elegant.
No, I'm definitely taking this up.
Let's make some more Thopters. Okay. I feel like that was less damage saved than the other thing, but that's fine.
This is toasted.
I think the final count is 5 Thopters. Oh, it's too bad, by the way, that Restless Anchorage doesn't have the same kind of text as Raging Ravine. So when you double activate it, it doesn't make 2 maps. It only makes 1. Actually relevant, you know? We missed 2 damage. Because of that fact. See, I can never tell if this deck is like actually good versus Dimir or not. I think it's probably good versus Dimir, but
I agree that did that on purpose. We can do one more. These matches should have taken a long time.
I agree. That is one of the downsides of this deck. Is this is our 3rd match? Is it 4th? 4th.
This is our 4th, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. You know, maybe it takes like 25% longer than usual. It's not like it's 50% longer than usual. Do you have any thoughts on this deck so far? I'm gonna play Elegant Parlor first.
The match against Dimir was promising, I would say. I
agree with that. I don't know. I feel like matches against Dimir have generally been promising with that deck in the past. I think we don't want this. Maybe we do.
I agree.
We're against Golgari.
I guess we don't.
It does ramp to Chandra. I kind of want it.
Sure. Is there a plan to like...
Well, my plan is now to kill that.
I agree. By the way, I think there is a reason to wait for the because of the for the Bronco, because they might want to play a creature pre-combat to crew.
Can I use this just to scry? Like play this scry and then like untap and then Collector's Vault, use Collector's Vault and scry again?
Sure.
And I think I want Anchorage in play.
I agree.
Like, mostly I asked because I drew the second Mazemind Tome.
Yeah. Okay, let's try.
Sure. Okay, my concern about this card is that they didn't play a Glissa. So, like, it's not good versus Archfiend. So I'm going to put it to the bottom.
I agree.
Okay.
Well,
Sure, I guess. Anyways.
Do you want to activate this now and then like sacrifice it? If we draw a torch, sacrifice it?
Well, my thought was that we should activate it now because if we draw Jewel, we should play Jewel. But that is also your point is also valid.
Okay, well...
I want to scry with this.
I guess.
Because, like, I feel like the only thing that changes my play this turn is if there's, like, a torch on top, right?
Yeah. Sure.
I guess there's an argument to, like, blocking with Anchorage or something, but that seems kind of fake.
Yeah.
And then, like, Chandra should just be able to clean up. You know?
Well, it's a play Arcane, it won't, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it'll clean up a bit.
Yeah. I see.
Okay. Oh. I forgot that doesn't help with Anchorage.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Chandra seems hilariously good versus Golgari, for the record.
They can just, like... I guess I'll play a top land, so now they can't...
I mean, I assume I'm just activating Chandra.
I agree.
And then I can do it again next turn.
I agree that the hand seems to be removal and lands.
If you're impressed now, wait until everything's on fire.
I don't know. Maybe this one's more important to kill or something. I don't know what they could have that gives +2, +3/+3, or +2/+2 to their creatures.
You can burn them all.
Oh, not wanting to play into Sunfall makes sense, actually. So it makes, yeah, they probably do have more things.
Yeah, but I like that, like, they can't kill Chandra and also develop, because they have to use Cottage.
Yeah.
And I like that we get to play a Builder's Talent to have a blocker for our next Chandra. Oh, maybe I should have scribed. Whoops.
Did you want to just cast Chandra?
And, like, plus it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can, like, activate all our stuff afterwards. Sure. Mana's quite nice. Oh, I like that collector. By the way, I like that Collector's Vault makes the red mana from Chandra, like, usable. Well, I guess we can't cast that Ral.
I agree.
So let's just take one of these and activate Vault.
I like activate Vault and then play Builders, maybe? I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't want that.
I think I want to play Builders.
I agree. It's gonna get cut down, but that's fine.
Maybe playing Builders is bad.
I don't know. I like that.
Up.
I like that if we play Builders this turn, we can guaranteed get back Chandra next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it, like, dies randomly, you know? Maybe they're playing Bitter Triumph. Who knows? I don't know how the minds of Golgari players work.
They could play Maelstrom Pulse.
Oh, that's true. They could play Maelstrom Pulse. And then all of our Chandras would die. Ooh, how do you feel about the following? Exile target like Maelstrom Pulse, except it also except it exiles like copies in graveyards.
You mean like?
Not the end, to be clear.
Hmm.
I think we can pretty easily beat that.
Okay, my turn.
We can't activate that this turn. Okay.
Think fast, fight hard.
Sure.
Apologies about your goblin tokens. Now can we activate it?
Oh, I guess we can. Huh, okay. Plus... Oh, and then we can get the other Chandra. Nice. Wait, this is pretty nice.
Oh. We do have to exile some stuff. Maybe this is bad.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm off it.
Let's
Let's draw a card. Let's just draw another card.
Yes, you got the mana from +1 Chandra twice.
I'm
want
gonna
to
discard
discard
this.
Oh, sure. I feel like I just want to activate Fountainport instead of like doing stuff.
Well, this activates Fountainport. I want to make
fine.
more treasures.
Oh, so that you can like use them to craft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like, I don't know, do things with them, you know?
Mhm.
Things can be done. Oh, they might exile the Chandra from the graveyard? That's fine, I guess. Okay. I think I just let this take damage.
Yeah.
Then I could -4 it.
Okay.
I want to activate this. I want to start killing them somehow.
Well, they have removal spell probably by this point, so like
I agree.
I don't know if I'm in a hurry to activate it.
Okay, that's fair. In that case, let's activate this.
So can we Legend roll our Jewel to get into the graveyard?
I would rather play the Jewel afterwards.
Okay, fine. What do we want to activate? What do we want to?
I want to leave a Fountainport up, I think. So, God. So annoying. I'm going to craft with this, 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 and this.
I think it's not worth that at this point.
Wait, I think it's pretty worth it. For example, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to like loot twice and make 2 treasures. And maybe make 2 fish.
I meant like.
Oh.
I was gonna say we should subscribe with Mazemind Tome first, but
Oh,
it's probably not.
no. That's
Yeah.
not worth it, definitely. I'm gonna take Builder's Talent, I guess. They're at 43.
Well,
Let's do this
Uh,
first. Let's just discard this. Won't matter. I'm just taking actions at random.
I'll take note of all your failures. Become healed.
I think I would say they're pretty dead.
I agree.
Oh no. I like how futile this Restless Cottage attack is.
Are they still dead?
They're still
I guess they're
extremely
probably-
dead. Notably, we have 2 Builder Salads
Oh.
in play.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's like do this just to get like a fuck ton of mana. I do wish Chandra had a way to like,
Think fast, fight hard.
I don't know, like convert into damage at the opponent. That wasn't like
Yeah.
copying creatures.
Iterate on my performance.
I do wish the second mode was useful at all ever.
Every last thought.
Oh, maybe that's a reason to play
Your entire mind.
Novice Spectre, you know?
Screaming Nemesis. Actually, that sounds like a good sideboard card.
Oh, because you'd like ping your Screaming Nemesis. Is that the idea? You deal 8 to your Screaming Nemesis.
That sounds actually kind of useful, honestly.
Anyways, I don't even know it. Like, I assume Beza is like questionable versus. I guess they didn't let us see what's in their deck. Kind of looks like they don't have the demon package though. You know,
That does look like what is occurring.
their deck looks a bit outdated. I guess if I were to put it one way. Maybe Caretakers is bad. I definitely want Saheeli. I think Jace is good versus them. Very good.
Well, it's not that good against Preacher.
Did they put? Oh, they have a Preacher, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know if I would describe it. It's also not good against Caustic Bronco.
Sure. I think Jace is just generically good versus Golgari though, with when they don't have demons.
Hmm.
They also really like.
I feel like
Sunfall.
it's better if they have demons.
Really?
Like, this is good against Archvina Joss.
I guess it's kind of good against Starship Joss. That's true. Okay, what would you like to cut, or what would you like to add?
Good point.
Well, more pressingly, what do you want to cut? We have 4 cards over.
I don't know. I'm also worried that Beza is good.
I don't think Base is good.
So,
I'm gonna trim a Jace and trim a Sunfall. Oh, that was 2 Jaces.
I think Sunfall is one of your best cards.
Okay. I'm gonna trim Tal.
Okay, the problem is that all your cards are good.
Okay. I just trimmed Talon at random because they might have like an unhinged number of naturalizes or something. Though it's unclear if that's good reasoning. I'm gonna mulligan this.
I agree.
I'm gonna keep this.
Hmm. How do you feel about not keeping this?
It casts our spells.
I would keep if our land made any colors.
I don't know. Our opponent is on 7, and like get lost. I want to keep this.
I don't know. I think it seems fake. Like half our lands are tapped.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Hey, look, our lands make any color.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm going to 4.
Our land sure does make a color.
To be clear, I did not count this as a blue source when I was building this deck. I made sure to have enough blue sources for Enigma Jewel on turn 1 without counting the verges. So this is not a mana-based crime. The verge is more for double blue. Wow, nice.
Wow, nice.
I feel like Vault is the more important card. But
wait, but if we play Jewel, then we can play Vault and then also play.
okay, sure. I was thinking like in case of a second bat.
I guess we can also like kill this.
I guess like if they have a Terra Sunder, it's better to play this first because if we play Vault first and they Terra Sunder, then we don't have a thing for Jewel.
Yeah.
So maybe the one on the board is like more vulnerable. Okay. Good talk.
Nice. Well, not that nice, but nice in some ways.
Nice in that we made a good choice, I guess.
Okay, well.
I don't see any problems here. We'll be fine. Okay, one reason why I like bringing in Jace is that, like, if they bring in a bunch of, like, naturalizes, Jace is, like, pretty good against that, you know?
Okay, that's fair. Well?
I think we're obligated to torch the bat.
Wait, really? I guess.
I want to torch the bat and then, like, block the Glissa.
And then. And where is that? It's unlikely to work out.
Do you want to, like, torch the Glissa?
What if we bargain the talent? Is that bad? It might be bad. Okay.
My worry is that we have nothing going on. But maybe that's fine.
I guess like bargaining either is pretty bad. So maybe we should just take the tome.
Like, I like that the tome lets us scry.
I
don't know. I just feel like we're very low resources, and we need to get to get more resources. You know.
I'm not sure I want to scry yet, but maybe we should scry.
Are we actually? We could just not block this Glissa.
Yeah, I assumed that at the point where we were killing the vat that I didn't want to block the Glissa.
I want to scry first.
Okay. I think I'm okay with scrying.
I guess some of the problem is I'm not. That's a good draw.
Okay, that's a good draw.
Okay, now I want to block here.
Yeah.
It's okay, they'll minus.
I will root out dissent in our world.
Oh.
Winnower. Don't worry. I'll have
Alright, we're still not really in a good position, but you know.
I agree.
With life. We will regrow.
No, yeah, Golgari. This kind of Golgari deck does play an unhinged number of naturalizes post board classically. Okay. Blocking this is basically the same as blocking Blessa. Right?
I guess, yeah.
I guess this lets them draw a card, but like I kind of assume they want to kill Saheeli here.
Yeah. And it keeps a 1/5.
Yeah.
Next time I'll reverse etheric polarity.
Okay, their first board deck seems concerningly good against us. I don't know what to do about this.
Wait, didn't we multiply?
Okay, it's true that we multiply.
Didn't we mold a 5 and have a very awkward hand?
I mean, it's true, but like... I don't know, I'm concerned about their cards.
I feel like I feel like maybe we should bring in like a negate. And like I don't really have concerns about their cards, personally. Okay, Source, I have played this matchup a lot, and I feel like it's not something I'm concerned about, personally. But... Guess I'm blocking the frill back.
I think so.
I can get back Builder's Talent and kill Vraska. And still not be dead. Oh, okay, or not. I forgot they can do that. Okay, I'm gonna concede the game.
Sure. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in a negate.
Okay.
And I think I stand by, like, Jace being good.
What do you want to cut?
Builder's Talent?
Okay.
Maybe 2? Oh, also... oh, no, we weren't. Okay. I think this is reasonable.
Sure.
Sure, I like this.
Okay.
I think our plan is to play Mazemind Tome on turn 2 and not Scry.
I agree.
Or, you know, whatever they let us play.
I see.
Oh, do I now want to play Vault?
Kind of reasonable.
Okay.
Um,
Activate? Probably
guess.
discard Sunfall.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to discard? I guess we can discard Sunfall, yeah. And then I want to cast Tome, I think.
Okay, so
We could
thing.
tap talent.
Here's the thing. We could just not play a card this turn to save this treasure, and then like in 2 turns we can cast Chandra.
I guess.
I kind of want to do that.
Okay, sure.
Or like assuming we draw a 5th land.
Though this is a ramp deck, it's kind of like Otters is an aggro deck.
Okay. Well, I want to activate Vault. I think.
Okay.
But then maybe I want to torch the Glissa. Can I discard Sunfall?
Can we discard... Okay, maybe we can discard Sunfall.
I want to discard Sunfall and maybe... No, it's dangerous to play Builders because we might not... Okay, I want to torch Glissa.
Okay.
I think.
What if we... Oh, wait, what's bad about playing Builders?
Well, are you gonna chump?
I think so.
I feel like I just don't want to have this Glissa on the board. I don't know.
Okay. Well, are you gonna play Builders after?
I don't know. So one unhinged thing we could do is like sack the vault.
We could sack the vault. I think I'd like Builder's Chump, honestly.
Okay, I'm just gonna play this. And pass, I think. And we can continue discussing. I guess we could chump. Maybe that's good.
Yeah, like, I mean, we could also bargain the wall. And which might be better.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna bargain the wall. I want to put a land on top, I think, if I see it.
Sure.
Do I like that?
I think that's good.
Are you sure? I guess they have a bunch of planeswalkers.
Yeah. Hostile and Okay.
I'm gonna discard this.
Sure.
I'm gonna play and activate Mazemind Tome, I think.
I think so.
Okay.
Nice.
They're in check. So to speak. You know? They like kinda need to remove this? Or like hold up removal for it? Okay. Deal.
Okay. Well, they could kill the Chandra after we activate it, and then maybe we don't actually get that far, but...
I think it's still good. Like, I don't know. Again, it's like they have to spend their turn killing it, right?
Yeah.
They
have just played the... Yeah.
Fire never rests, so neither do I.
seems like we have found the matchup Val might be good in.
Regulator.
Oh yeah, of course. Ral is a banger here.
Especially because they don't have demons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one thing that this deck like sadly is missing is Field of Ruin, in fact.
Hmm.
Are we scrying? I want to draw a land, so I want to scry.
Next time, I'll burn even hotter.
I'm gonna scry.
I guess. Okay.
That also is acceptable, I think.
Okay.
I want to maybe not play Ral.
Okay. I feel like this is an argument for not scrying, but alright.
Well, I like don't want to draw like any like torches or.
Okay, I feel like they should have definitely drawn an our turn if we're gonna do this, though.
Oh, I agree. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was really bad.
Hey, about the card of clue tokens emblems type. I feel like they're gonna use all their tokens.
Okay.
Which
one are we playing?
I think.
I think Saheeli. Because we get
Why?
two. We get two Thopters.
I guess.
So we can like block this Bronco.
Okay.
Also, I feel like they have some sort of
That's
removal.
my metal. Let's see who.
For like a Planeswalker
Like
or
making
something.
masterpieces is hard.
Like if they have a Terrace Under, which they might, I would rather they like remove Saheeli than remove Val. Wait. Hey, I thought I already built a Jeskai. I thought I already like posted a Jeskai Builder's talent list with a mana base at some point. Maybe not. Anyways, I will say that this match seems to be all about cards with clue token emblems type.
Hmm.
And that both sides are activating a lot of clue token emblems, you know? Would you say that our deck is a deck of clue token emblems type? I'm gonna double block.
What if we single block?
Single block and activate Vault? That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, sure. I'm gonna discard Sunfall.
Sure. I guess.
All three Sunfalls have been successfully discarded.
Hmm. Do we want to upkeep stop or do we want to take two?
I would like to take two to put a loyalty on this Ral maybe.
I guess.
I'll set an upkeep stock and we can think about it. Like maybe there are weird things happening. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Kevlar man, like we are literally playing a card that helps us crack clues as one of the main reasons to play this deck. I'm not gonna do anything about this.
Fine. I'll just have to shock the answers out of you.
I think we should. Yeah. I think we should minus the spell. Or do you want the plus?
Well, I want to activate Saheeli first,
Okay.
most of all, and see what
I
happens.
believe
I
I believe
agree.
we haven't. I believe we haven't made any changes so far, but
Together.
That doesn't
I don't
mean we
know.
don't want to make any changes. I want to keep
Think
that.
swift like a Felidar.
I
I
agree.
like that it kills planeswalkers. Let's tap Collector's Vault.
Thundertrap Trainer might be nice.
I'll just invent a solution.
I agree Thundertrap might be nice. I'm going to discard this in Mazemind.
Sure. I mean, I kind of want the main sign, actually.
I don't think
Yeah,
we're going to run
probably
out of
fine.
things to do.
Okay, fine.
Like, I very strongly believe we're not going to run out of things to do.
Thundertrap might be better than... might be a good version of Novice Inspector, I guess.
I like that we have insurance against discarding 2 different cards.
And for once, it's not my fault.
Okay.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Okay, so now they get to kill one of our Planeswalkers.
I think that's fine. I feel
I
like
agree.
well, one thing that I think about like when playing a deck like this is like if they have to activate. Ooh, unfortunate. Now they don't. If they have to activate a creature land to kill like a 5-mana creature land to kill one of our planeswalkers, that's like honestly kind of fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually they have lots of cards of clue emblems, 2 clue token emblems type, So any 5 mana they're spending not on that.
Oh, it seems like
good
they have
advantage.
tapped wrong, by the way.
Sorry, what?
It seems like they have tapped wrong.
I agree that they have probably tapped wrong, if I were to guess. Ooh, that's a good card. Do you want to try to kill their Lily? I'd like that gives us a map.
Sure.
Oh, I guess they can field it. I think I'm fine with that.
Oh. If they field it, we can activate the other one.
I agree. That was my plan.
Oh, I guess they can, like, wait for us to attack and then field it.
I just wanted the map, to be honest. Because like the map is something I can tap to Saheeli,
Hmm. Wow, our perfect 3 basic mana base.
Indeed. I don't think I care about torching
know
Liliana.
exactly what the metal wants to be.
Well, what else are you gonna do with your other card?
Together we can shift the
I
current.
don't know.
Like, I want to play my land, and then I want to cast Jace. So I feel like I wanted a torch because this card will be discarded to Liliana.
Well, I'm fine with them. I want them to discard a card too. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
And then
Wait,
I could
what?
like draw with Mazemind Tome or something.
Oh, we're just gonna do this? I don't know if I like this.
Really? It's how we're winning.
Well, it could get better later.
Well, my claim is that we have like 3 Jaces in here, and like 4 if you count the other builder's talent. 5 if you count
I guess.
not more than that if you count the things. I guess I'm fine discarding this. Actually, no, I'm going to draw a card.
Well, the thing about Clue Token Album, I feel like the original claim was not about, like... You can definitely build decks that use Clue Token Emblem very well. The original claim was more about, like... if you take a deck that exists and then give them a Clue Token Emblem, you might not use it. You might not be using it. Which is maybe true.
I discarded the Saheeli because I feel like there are some situations where this negate might be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I feel like if they kill our Saheeli, I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, I guess that's a reason not to play Jace.
Hmm.
Like, fine, I guess we'll kill them the regular way. I think it should be. Clue token emblem, to be clear, is imagine you started a game with an emblem in play that had 2: draw card, right? Just like clue token emblem, right? You can crack as many clue tokens as you want. The thought experiment is, if you start with this emblem in play, how many times would you activate it in like most decks, right? And the answer like might be 0. I think it's more like 1 or 2. But there are definitely some times where it's like 0. Okay, so we have no Jaces, so we need to like actually do work. But I think that work should be pretty easy. Thankfully.
Alright. Do you want to minus Brow?
Um,
Kind of want to soon cards.
how do you feel about plussing Saheeli instead of minusing Ral? They both draw the same number of cards, and this Fountainport's good.
Well, I might want to minus Saheeli.
I want to plus Saheeli. I don't know, like this is just more loyalty, right?
Okay.
Oh, also, hello. We can actually activate that, so let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Aha! A solution!
I'm pretty sure there's at least one Chandra in our graveyard. Yeah, let's take
That
Chandra,
does seem nice.
Mazemind Tome, Map, and other Saheeli. Okay, so now we want to plus Chandra.
Flipping Jewel is very fun.
I'm gonna take Mazemind Tome.
Sure.
I
Okay.
guess a collector's wall. I'm not convinced I'm gonna use all of this, but I'm not gonna minus Ral because that might mill us out.
Sure.
I hope X for the helping paw. I can invent my way to victory.
Okay, now we draw 2 cards.
Yeah, draw 2 cards and then like turn our mana into real mana or something. Oh, we could have drawn 2 cards that way.
Well, now we can scry with that, so it's fine.
I agree. I'm just
Got
gonna
Jewel?
play this. Yep.
New world requires new strategy.
I like that you can like infinitely use wait, I can't cast this, right? Okay, great.
No, you can scry.
Yeah. I like that you can infinitely use this because it doesn't have the like when you have more than 4 pages, exile it. Anyways,
It's
next turn
better
I think
than
we're gonna
Reckoner
make
Vanquisher.
next turn I think if we untap with this, we're gonna make 4 Thopters. We're not gonna bother with
Knew this would waste time.
the other mode
Off you go.
of like exiling more cards because that seems like a lot.
You ought to.
Do we have Lightning Helix in our deck?
I think so.
Okay, do we want to kill them that way?
That is one of the many ways in which I want to kill them. Yes. Great.
Hey.
Let's see. So
Let's draw some cards.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make 4 3/3 Thopters.
Thanks and words are as I'm an artist and an inventor, and I'm about to be a winner too.
Yes, this is just control with one of many win cons. It's not just the Jace win con. For example, this is a win con that it does not involve Jace. Yeah, let's draw some cards. Let's draw some cards.
Wait, dude. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I agree.
I know what your what your objection is, by the way. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's fine.
We have not played against red yet, so who knows?
Your mileage may vary.
I like the Screaming Nemesis idea, actually. It might help.
What's happening over here?
Interesting.
Okay.
I see.
I'm very ready to Lightning Helix negate anything they cast. Oh, I like that we can no longer activate Ral. Because we only have 4 cards in deck. They should have done that in response to... Oh, I guess we would have had negate in hand. It would have been very funny if we had, like, tried to ultimate Ral without a negate in hand. Okay, well...
Alright.
Did we lost the match, right? Oh, we lost to Otters, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's confirmed that this is the second best deck in Standard, and Otters is the best deck in Standard. Right?
Clearly.
Yes. Also, thank you, Arena, for having a wonderful interface.
Okay.
Okay. Well...
I think Chandra looks good in those games, but I don't know if that means that Chandra is good.
Uh-huh.
If that makes sense.
I think that Chandra is an improvement to the deck. I'm not sure if it's enough of an improvement. I'll put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it is correct to play some number of Chandra if you're going to be doing this Builder's Talent Collector's Vault stuff. Obviously, there are other directions you could take the deck in, right? You don't need to be doing this Builder's Talent stuff. But, like...
Mm-hmm.
I think I like one thing I like about Chandra. Is that it's like, first of all, it's something to use like your extra mana from Collector's Vault on. Second of all, it's like just a nice, really impactful thing to get back with Builder's Talent, right?
Yeah.
And so that's something that the deck has missed. Like Chandra 6, it's just a bit better than Chandra 6 in that regard, and I think it is better than Chandra 6.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it's just like slightly more impactful, slightly less killable than Chandra 6, you know?
It does sort of seem like the red cards are helpful against Dimir.
Oh, yeah. You're comparing this to, like, Azorius Builder's Talent?
Yeah. Like, Torch is really nice at, like, solving problems involving Enduring Curiosity. And also Saheeli is nice. The red cards seem nice. For this.
Chandra is definitely better than 6-mana Wanderer. I think, like, 6-mana Chandra is also better than 6-mana Wanderer. It's just that, like, when you, like, there are board states where 6-mana Wanderer, like, kind of doesn't save you, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
6-mana Wanderer is, like, not that powerful, I think.
You don't... also, like, even if you -4 6-mana Wanderer, and, like, you know, let them keep a creature, they just don't have to attack the Wanderer, you know? They, like, maybe should attack the Wanderer, but they don't have to, right? Whereas, like, Chandra, like, you kind of can't let your opponent have, like, 3 free mana and a, like, free Anticipate next turn, right? But yeah. Yeah, I think the red cards are definitely good. Like,
well, I think they have cost in other matchups. It's like severe cost, honestly, in other matchups.
Let me put it another way. The red cards are definitely like effective at what they're doing. Like not counting the cost, they are like good, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's unclear. Like obviously, yeah, it's unclear if they're worth. It's possible that like straight blue white is better. You get better mana.
and you get to play more Fountainports, which is like extremely good in this deck. But yeah,
Well, okay, so the thing I want to say is that like Fountainport is good with Caretaker's talent. It's not that good without Caretaker's talent.
well, it's also good with Enigma Jewel.
Having played a lot with like Enigma Jewel, like Fountainport is my only thing to use Enigma Jewel on. It's okay with Enigma Jewel, is what I would say.
Yeah, well, it's not as good as like a real thing, but it's like pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the problems with blue white is red. Like I don't
Yeah,
think blue white can like really match up the red to red very well. Maybe like authority helps, but I kind of doubt it. I don't know.
it is concerning that like our mana gets worse, and then you're trying to fight an aggro deck by making the mana worse. But like,
Well, your tools get better, right? That's some of the argument.
yeah,
Oh, by the way,
I
one thing I've thought about is like, what if we cut white from this deck?
hmm.
Obviously, you don't get to play Builder's Talent, but like, you could maybe
Hmm.
supplement with other things, you know?
Mhm.
Like, you would probably cut the Builder's Talents into Chandras, but like, this could just be straight. Is it play more
But really,
Rouse? Maybe I don't know.
I was thinking, I'm still like kind of interested in like the Omen Hawker, like try to go like really in on this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I feel like it's not obvious to me that the deck is not good. Like, the deck still seems like it could be good to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. The problem is it's also not obvious in the other direction,
Yeah.
right?
But to be fair, I also felt that way about Otters. So, you know.
Like, when did you feel this way about Otters? Like, do you feel that way now, or do you feel that way like 3 months ago?
Unclear,
Wow, it turns out Magic is a
honestly.
hard game.
Indeed.
I do like not having as many Sunfalls. I think this is actually like a pretty poor meta for Sunfall,
I agree.
which is very amusing to me because I feel like Sunfall is like one of the more egregious cards in Standard, just on like what it does to the format. But maybe not to this format. Maybe only to previous formats.
Hmm.
It's interesting to think about.
I like the
Um,
idea of Screaming Nemesis. I, if I wanted to like work on this, which I might honestly, I would. I'm interested in like overloading on a red anti-red sideboard and playing like a ton of Screaming up, like a bunch of Bezas, a bunch of Screaming Nemesis, and like I don't know.
yeah, like I think the sideboard Sunfall is pretty fake, for example. There's many,
Yeah,
and like maybe the sideboard like Caretaker's talents as well. Who knows? Um, but yeah. Any other
yeah.
conclusions about this deck?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Do you think we'll see this again in a future stream? What are we doing on tomorrow, I guess, Saturday?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Sounds good. Did I add the YouTube command? I did. Um,
Nice.
so everyone, I guess like if you're here, you've probably caught some of the stream at least. But if you missed some of the stream, you can always catch our VODs on YouTube. I've been uploading them, no editing or anything, just uploading every single VOD raw. Uh, so yeah, let me know if there's anything weird about that. But like if there's audio issues or something, who knows? Um, but yeah, as a reminder, we are streaming. We don't generally stream on Fridays. This week was just because yesterday was Thanksgiving. But so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and tomorrow, and generally Saturdays at 11 Eastern. Um, so yeah, I think we're just gonna continue chugging along. Next week we might do something in Explorer because specifically as part of the Pioneer Masters early access stuff. I don't. It's unclear exactly what we're doing. Maybe limited, maybe it's constructed. We could play
I'll
Gurk,
think about
except
it.
we could play
Hmm.
Gurk, except Gurk doesn't really get anything from Pioneer Masters, so um,
I sure
unclear.
can figure out something from Pioneer Master to put in Gurk. If we try hard
Maybe.
enough.
Wait, I mean, Pioneer Masters is literally just turning Explorer into Pioneer. I don't think the Pioneer Gurk deck has any cards in it that aren't legal in Explorer is the problem. So, like, if you
But
wanted
we can try a little bit, you know.
okay, that's fair, that's fair. Anyways, um, oh, New Kellen. I guess I haven't thought about New Kellen for Gurk. One drops
Hmm.
are nice, but New Kellen doesn't do that much, you know? Anyways, with that said, thank you all for watching. I believe we still are not legally allowed to raid anyone because we still have we're still newer than 1 month old, you know? Um, so yeah. Bye.